guys, let's throw down a Celestial Beam to start. And you can see I am going to flashbang these guys so hard. Celestial Beam, Beam of Light. And what it does is it heals and it burns. And guys, here's the ultimate. And bam! In the face of Manticore. Guys, how you doing today? It's Peabutnutterninja and we are playing Smite Beta, and guys, we are playing with Raw Lobster. And so guys, we are playing with Raw, and if you've seen my channel, you notice that I'm missing all of the mages as I wanted to showcase them all together. So you'll be seeing a plethora of mages. You'll see Hebo, you'll see Raw, you'll see Agni, all coming up next in my playthroughs. And oh guys, mages are so key. Right now I have my things on auto level, but I want to just do a quick rundown of his abilities. So Speed of Light, every time he uses his ability, his ground speed is increased by 10%, stacks 3 times, great for chasing down enemies. And guys, so look at this. First, I'm on auto level skill, so Celestial Beam, he summons a ray of light that goes very slowly down here. Oh, it looks like the minions are spawning already. Let's go down this recommended tab. Boots of the Mage, I actually like going, where is this? The penetration, the Spear of the Mages. This is actually a very good weapon, or the Circlet to start, so I really do like that. And guys, Raw has a set cooldown, so the higher you level, you don't really get a quick cooldown. And guys, let's throw down a Celestial Beam to start. Oh, and you can see guys that it hits more than once as it comes out. This is going to be one of your main damage dealers until you get that ultimate. And level 2 guys, we do have this thing called Divine Light. What it does is it makes Raw shine and kind of flashbangs the enemy after 3 seconds, but it slows them the longer they stay, so it isn't really a set percentage or anything. But I will show you right here, and you can see I am going to flashbang these guys so hard, and it does a little bit of damage only at the very end, but you guys can see that this Beam of Light does so much more damage. And guys, I just locked my 3rd skill here, and what this is this is a Celestial Beam of Light, and what it does is it heals and it burns. So you can see Manticore constantly getting hit in that tower, and oh, I almost kill Manticore with that beam. And so Raw can seriously lay down the punishment if you stand in the beam, but look how slow this beam is. I can almost outrun it, and guys, that is one of the bad things about Raw, is that you can indeed outrun his beams, especially depending on how far you are. But if he's chasing you in the jungle, or if you bait the enemy into the jungle, guys, you're almost certain to get full kills on them, and I do need some more attack power, especially against this tower, because I'm not doing that much damage. And look at all that damage going to kill the back line. And at level 4 or level 5 of that skill, you actually are able to kill the entire minion line. And let us see if we can get some serious phase. And guys, I am level 5, and that unlocks my ultimate. Oh, I do get nailed there in the butt, but that is okay. And I'm just going to recall here right now just to finish off these boots, get some magical power, and let us see what is recommended for him. Hide of the Leviathan, I don't approve. Rada Tahuti, Pythagorean's Piece, I do approve. Raw does really well stacking with magical damage, as all his skills do a lot. Look at this. This is a 40% magical damage. This is 20%, and this is a whopping 70% magical damage. And guys, Celestial Beam often hits the target more than once, and especially if they're running away, you can hit them up to 3 times if they have extra speed buffs. And oh, you can see me missing there. And guys, here's the ultimate, and bam! In the face of Manticore. You can see exactly how much damage that did. That does so much damage. And you can see 400 plus 60 magical damage. It does have a cooldown, so it is actually pretty hard to hit, to be honest. But I've played against a lot of Raw players that even with me dodging and juking, they can just lay down the hurt without any concern, without any worries, and it is vicious. And you can see me just doing so much damage with now that level 4 Celestial Beam there. And so guys, this Searing Pain, it does have reduced cooldown, so you can see it's on 70 cooldown. So it's one of the skills in game that's less than 90 seconds for the cooldown. For the most part, most skills in the game are going to have that 90 second, except maybe Arachne. Arachne does have a 30 second. Oh, and I'm getting hit by that Phoenix there. So Arachne does have that 30 second. am I gonna? Oh, I'm gonna miss. And I wish I had my ultimate there, because if I did, I would be able to lay down the pain, but I do not. And so again, one of the specialties of Ra is, oh no, I'm getting hurt. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna heal myself in this beam, and especially if you get really strong later on, you heal for so much. So Ra can really play support. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit him and back out before that Phoenix actually hurts me. And guys, we're doing a lot of damage against this Phoenix already, and I'm gonna back out of here for now. And so you can see Ra is mostly damaged, but he can also play a support role with those beams of light. So if you're starting out and you see Ra throw down those beams of light, definitely get inside them for free heals, guys. You definitely want to keep. And he's just gonna stand in my searing. That is fine. I'm fine if he wants to just get hurt. That is fine by me, guys. And so definitely, if you see a teammate throw down those beams of light, you definitely want to use that for your advantage. You want to run in with your teammate. And what we will do is we're gonna slow down Manticore here, and you can see, oh, we are getting a lot of damage, and oh, he jukes me out. Look at that. And I don't know if I'm gonna get him with that beam of light. No, I'm not. Oh, it was so close. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to back out here, and I'm gonna get some Pythagorean piece. I don't really know how to build them right now, other than the way that I've been building my other mages, or my mages when I practice. And that's usually with Warlock Sash as we go on. So this is just, you know, a temp build just for this practice match, and you guys can see how I build an actual PvP match once we get started on those. And I usually go with this penetration with the Spirit of the Magus, and that gives you so much health, especially in the beginning. Then I get the Boots of the Magi, then I get Warlock Sash for the extra health and for the extra mana, as that is really key. And you can see me just taking down that line just so quickly. And let us see, Manticore getting a lot of damage. I don't think he's going to recall now. I'm going to wait for my ultimate, as that ultimate is going to just shoot right through him, and you will see very shortly. Watch this. Look how long that line is. And what he's going to do, can I hit him with the beam? And you see that I killed Manticore there with the beam through the wall. And you guys can see exactly how powerful that is. And I'm going to have to lay down the fire on these guys. Oh, I do miss with that beam of light. So that beam of light is still really, the celestial beam rather, not the beam of light, is actually still pretty short range. So you guys have to be very careful when using it, especially if you're going to kill the entire enemy line. You have to be pretty precise in order to get all those hits on. And let's just kill. And there we go. We're gonna get all of that enemy line, and we should probably be able to take this Phoenix shortly. But there's a wild Manticore coming for my face, and he is probably gonna shoot my enemies. But no, I do get the tower kill regardless. And Manticore wants to fight a little bit here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him a slow, and I'm going to give him Beam of Light. And you can see that Beam of Light did hit twice there, so he is in a world of pain, guys. And it looks like we can actually take down this tower pretty shortly if these guys group up. Are these guys going to group up? And yes, they are. Oh, I missed one, but that is okay, guys. And that is fine, and we're taking down this Minotaur in fast time. And so you can see against stationary targets, Ra is amazing. But when you're starting out with Ra, there is going to be a huge learning curve to learn actually how to actually aim. And oh, this Minotaur is going to hit me very soon. Oh, he's targeting me. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. Oh, there is a Manticore on the way. And oh, there's a lot of minions here. And I'm going to hit Manticore with that. And with that, I think he's going to run. And guys, look at how much damage I'm going to lay down. 2 times 264 against the enemy Minotaur. So the Chronos Pendant is actually really powerful as well. Just so you can keep casting, as Ra doesn't get cooldown reduction. That Solar Blessing is every 18 seconds. So that is a long time to wait. And that is no good. And you can see Manticore just getting destroyed by that beam of light as he just stands there. So again, guys, if you're in the jungle, it is really oh shoot, I'm gonna get killed by this Minotaur, as he is not very happy that I am shooting him in the face. And I only get one hit there, so I don't know what the mechanics are for a double hit, but it looks like we're gonna get the kill on Manticore right here. Oh, can we do it? Can we do it? I don't know. I am in a lot of trouble though, actually, as I'm getting a lot of hurt. So if you launch down your Divine Lights in the right spot, you can actually, let's see if we can get snipe a Minotaur here actually with our beam, and I think we can. Guys, look how powerful that snipe was. 519 damage without any build. You can see I only have 2 items, the rod, half of a rod of Tahuti, and the boots of the Magi. And I was able to just take down the enemy and clear out the lanes. So Ra does make an excellent mid, as you see. And look at him. Look at those abs. That's kind of weird. Oh, look, he is a magician of some sorts. And holy crap, look at that surfing poses there. And he is a giant bird, so I would think that he would fly, and he does float around all match. But guys, Ra is very strong if you can hit. Again, you'll see in the PvP match that if you are playing against an experienced player, they'll sidestep you so hard, but if you can draw them into the jungle where the lanes are really small, you can really dish out a lot of damage and come and gank, especially for your teammates. And you can also lay down the support through the heals, and that would really help your teammates even if you're not hitting. And you do have to practice with hitting that I forgot what is the solar beam, the one, his ultimate. You do have to practice, as it does have a 1 to 2 second cooldown, or charge up rather. And so guys, I hope that this has been informative, and stay tuned for the Ra PvP videos, and also stay tuned for the massive amounts of mage and mid lane mage videos that are about to come in. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and as always, peace, love, and ninja. Peabutnutterninja signing out. Bye bye, guys.